Careful what you wish for on that. There's a
No,
lot of
please.
weeds on plastics recycling. Yeah, so I'll start at the state level because, like I said, that's mostly where the action is happening because that's where the authority is. And we're really seeing a strong movement toward industry-run programs, looking less at having each municipality manage their program, having more statewide programs set up by an industry association. Not just for packaging, we see this for paint, we see this for electronics recycling, where those industries are coming together and saying, we'll manage the recycling system, we'll figure out how this works. So we see a lot of that coming forward. What is that going to mean to you as an actual household? It means we're going to see a lot more standardization. You're not going to go to the next town over and find they recycled wholly different things. Everybody's estate's going to have more of a common list. We're going to have better education. We're going to have better labeling. And it's just going to be all around more convenient for people to
Yeah.
recycle. So that's a huge thing. Second thing
Yeah.
we see a lot at the state level is this issue of plastic pollution. How do we get the bottles off the beaches, out of the Chesapeake Bay, things like that? And really leaning in toward incentive programs, things like deposit programs where you actually get paid to bring your bottle or your can back. Curbside recycling is great, but I'm sure you're like me. I'm not drinking all my beverages at home. So sometimes I'm on the
Right.
go and, where am I going to drop it off and things like that. And it kills me every time I see a plastic bottle in the water because we've got
Right.
companies who can't get enough plastic bottles to make new bottles, to make carpet, things like that. So we have a shortage of supply, and meanwhile they're getting littered. So those are two great program or policies you really see picking up at the state level. At the federal level, I would say we're leaning in on a couple things. Really investing in recycling infrastructure, looking at this more as domestic manufacturing, making sure that
Sure.
that recyclers are eligible for all types of tax credits, incentives,
Yeah.
infrastructure investments, so that we can, made in America, remade in America is essentially where we want to get
I
to.
love that. Remade in America. That's
Right? Why
fantastic.
not? So,
Yeah.
also looking at, like I said, labeling is a big issue. We get a lot of people confused about, well, I can't tell on this plastic bottle. Should I recycle it? Should I not recycle it? We need one set of labeling instructions across the country that's just super easy for people to understand. And that's
That's a
something better set at a federal level than at a state by state level.